Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about the Ice Spice and Cleotrapa situation where Ice Spice supposedly invited her friend on tour and she treated her friend like trash. And I looked into it, I listened to all sides, I listened to the stories, and I have my opinion on this situation, right? All right, so when Ice Spice called Cleo to bring her to come with her, Cleo said, I'm not going to be doing that. I have things to do. I have my man and I have gigs and I have endorsements and stuff that she got to look into, right? My opinion, really, when she called her to come and tour, she wanted support. She wanted emotional support, right? She really didn't want her to perform. But then Ice Spice then said, oh, no, I want you to perform. Really? She really didn't want her to perform. She was looking for support. This is like a thing where I notice a lot of lighter skinned women, colorists, right? The ones with that mentality. Not all light skinned women are ambiguous. She's more than light skinned. She's ambiguous. You can't tell if she's black or white. You can't tell her race, right? I'm not talking about women like that. I'm talking about people with the colorist mentality that want to benefit from the black community, right? That they really don't have a race. It's just like they're trying to fit into the black community to get support because they know that black people will support them, because most blacks, a lot, have the slave mentality where they look up to lighter skin and they think it's beautiful. Even if the person's not necessarily beautiful, they would say, oh, the person is beautiful just because the skin is light, right? Bear with me, guys. I have a point to this, what I'm trying to make. I believe that Ice Spice knows the only people that support her is black people, right? That's the only people in the community that support Ice Spice is black. So she want to fit in the black community so she can make her coins. Because most white people are not going to support talentless individuals just because the skin is white. It's not going to happen, right? Okay, so now Ice Spice wanted support because I guess she's probably not that girl that she claims to be, that she's really not that confident. And she wanted like somebody darker, because when they have that colorist mentality, they want somebody darker to be their sidekick, right? And I experienced a colorist friendship before where I don't get any support. They were using me as their support system. So I know this all too well. And I know that's a fact. That's what was being done. No support, but using me as your support system because you're raised to think that you're lighter skin. You could use people and not give nothing back. It's a narcissism type of thing with these girls. Narcissism. Everybody is not your friend. I did a video about that before, that everybody's not your friend. But the reason why I say it's colorism, why she treated Ice Spice, not giving her food, like complain about not giving her food or refusing her food. The worst people in the world, when you see somebody's no good, is they're greedy with food. When you see somebody's greedy with food, they're no good. That's all I gotta say. I don't know about Ice Spice, but all I'm saying is I'm going off what I see on the internet. It seems like she thinks she's better than Cleotrapa because the skin is pale, right? So she wanted her there, not really to perform, like I said, because she had Cleo performing before the show started exactly at 8. But she wanted Cleo to perform before, like at 7, when people were walking in. So she threw her up there, but really she wanted a support system, right? A real friend gives back. A real friend looks out, right? So she invited the girl on tour last minute, and the girl had nowhere to change. She had to change in a corner somewhere. No one to help her with her bags. She had to bring suitcases by herself while Ice Spice's security brought her suitcases. It was definitely bad treatment that Cleo accepted. And also, why didn't Cleo leave? When I was hearing Cleo tell her story, I was like, girl, you gotta have some self-respect. Stop chasing people and learn when to leave. That was my thoughts, because that would, like, for me, I would have left the first sign of the nonsense, right? I made a comment on Facebook and hundreds of people, it's not colorism, it's a misunderstanding. I said it's colorism for a specific reason, because the stylist came out and said that Ice Spice was calling Cleotrapa black ass, right? That's what she was saying. So if it's not colorism, what is it? Why are you calling her with your black ass, right? And I'm going to insert the video at the end. I'm glad I was able to screen record it before he took it down. So yeah, it's definitely colorism. She thinks she's better And I blame Cleo for even staying. When you see somebody treat you some type of way, you walk off, you leave them. Because some of these girls, in their mind, they think that they're better than you. They won't be there for you. They won't uplift you. They're using you as their support system. They won't give nothing back. That's the colorist mentality, the dark-skinned friend, the support system. You help her, you be there for her, but she never turns around and help or be there for you. The dark-skinned friend, that's something that they're living within their mind. These colorists are mentally ill. I'm telling you, it's like that slave mentality. When you see a friend that doesn't give back, you cut them off. A friendship is 50-50. No matter the color, the race, or whatever, a friendship is give and take. You're there for me, I'm there for you. And the fact that Cleo stayed around after all that mistreatment, even being denied food, I blame Cleo. You can't blame somebody for the behavior that you accept. Are you desperate for friends or something? I don't get it. But anyway, I'm going to insert the video of the stylist in this video, and you guys let me know what you think. All right? I believe it's colorism, and she thought she was better than Cleo. And Cleo allowed it, and she even came out and said, "Oh, you ate food, you ate up all that food." What kind of person talks about food? That shows your mentality. Food is the least. Food is something that you need to survive. It's really pathetic. When you see somebody is greedy for food the first time, just cut them off, because that's really low and pathetic. Anyway, guys, Cleo should have left. It's her. I blame her for allowing that, looking up to, worshiping these chicks. That's not even your real friend because you want some fame. I understand you want opportunity, but stop chasing people, because these people, they're narcissists. A lot of these people are narcissists. Anyway, guys. Oh, and even another thing, Miss, what's her name? She even said that Nicki Minaj is jealous of her. Ice Spice. Yeah, Ice Spice was like, oh, she thinks Nicki Minaj is jealous of her. The delusion is real. Nicki gave her an opportunity. The biggest song that she had, Nicki was on it. She gave her an opportunity. It's weird. It's the delusion. Nicki is jealous of you. You haven't accomplished not even a quarter of what Nicki accomplished, and Nicki is jealous of her. Yeah, there's something wrong there. Anyway, guys, when you see somebody's not treating you right, cut them off. You're whatever you accept is your fault at this point. Okay, so I'm going to insert a clip of what the stylist had to say. This is why I say it's colorism. Also, I want to know your opinion on this. Watch all the way till the end.
So basically, I was more on the side with Spice. They had me like all in her rooms, like I'm all on that side. Like, you know, like I wasn't over there with Cleo and them. Like they was singling them out. Like, you know, the other hairstylists and all that type of shit, they were singling them out. Okay, it was a few things that caught me off guard. The first thing that caught me off guard was when I first made it there, okay, I get with Spice. And me and her cool as hell, so we just be regularly talking about shit. I see she type got an attitude, so I asked her like, what's up? Like, you good type shit? Like, you know, filling her out. She like, oh yeah, I'm cool, woo, woo. It's just Cleo black ass doing too much. It's just Cleo black ass doing too much. It's just Cleo black ass doing too much.